Bonnell once quarreled on Twitter with a woman who claimed she'd been sexually assaulted. At the end of their exchange, she told him to go fuck himself. Quote, I hope you get with a fucking shovel, he replied.
Jesus Christ.
End quote. Now, it's very odd to preface that tweet by essentially calling it a gag. We will talk more about that incident and many more having to do with Stephen's opinions and lack of care or empathy to victims of sexual assault.
I can't interpret this as a gag. Now, you can talk about the offensiveness or whatever of a tweet, which, by the way, that tweet was wild, okay? But this is like a 2016 tweet. I said it was wild. I shouldn't, obviously, I'm a fucking crazy person, okay? It was bad. I shouldn't have tweeted it. But are we evaluating this as though, like, Stephen Bonnell at the time genuinely and sincerely hoped that somebody would find this woman and hit them with a shovel? Like, is that the analysis? Like, I feel like that's just such a stupid,
like, supposition.
Like, you can do it from that perspective, I guess. But then it's like, why analyze anything? Like, in that case, I'm literally like a sociopathic fucking murderer person, I guess, you know?
Which is, again, what she is trying to establish. You just need to listen to this guy for 10 minutes. Follow his shit, not him through the eyes of Asmongold, or not him through the eyes of Ethan Klein, or not him through the eyes of fucking Hassan. He's amazing. So, yeah, I mean, it was funny. He's amazing because he is a dick. He's the only one out here going and digging in the left's, I'm sorry, well, yeah, the left, but he's the only one out here really digging in the right's ass. And that's what needs to happen. I love that he goes into this whole like tit for tat game metaphor as to how game theory would necessitate us hitting back when the right tries to claim that trans people who are ruining the world, or that, the Minneapolis situation is of their own doing. It's just insane. So like the fact that he's literally like the only one punching back on this kind of stuff, that's why I like him. So she had a point. Yeah, we like him because he's a dick. Like, I love Brian Tyler Cohen. I love Luke Beasley. I used to like Dean Withers. I'm a little put off by him. I like them, but they're too nice. They're too professional. They're too sweet. You know, the only one out here going hard is Destiny. So that's why, again, we gonna stand with Destiny. All right.